Today I'm seeing Thomas Heaton do a talk in Elland, which is in Yorkshire, and so I thought it would be rude not to come and do a bit of landscape photography while I'm here. So the talk's not till later on this evening. It's now about 10:30 in the morning, and I have come to a fantastic place called Scaleber Force. Never been here before, but I've seen it a few times on Flickr, and a couple of people have YouTubed it, most recently Lynn Luxon-Jones. She did a really good vlog from here, but I thought I'd come for myself, seeing I'm in Yorkshire, and I love a bit of Waterfall. So I love a bit of Waterfall, apparently. So that's what I'm here for. It's a beautiful place. There's loads and loads of orange autumnal colour because the leaves have fallen off the trees, and they're in the pool, and they're all over the bank side. They're everywhere, fantastic. So basically I'm going to take a few images around here and see what I can get. So first off, I'm starting here on this sort of middle pool of the falls. There's sort of some upper falls there. These are the middle falls, and then over here in front of me there's some lower falls leading off down to a little brook that runs away. I'm starting off here. I've basically using these lovely leaves here as the foreground, bit of foreground interest, and then the image is going up past the first set of falls into the second set of falls, and hopefully catching some of the light that's falling onto the cliffy fall bit at the top there. Cliffy fall bit, yeah, falling onto a light that's falling onto it there. Hopefully it's catching that as well. I've shot a couple of different types of image. I've shot a portrait image. I've also shot a panoramic image which I'll stitch together. Hopefully that'll look quite good. Got this big old tree trunk here as well, which might add a bit of interest on the left hand side of the frame. I should also mention at this point as well that I've only got a polarizer, circular polarizer on the front of the lens. There are no filters at the moment. Other than that, I'm not putting any ND filters on yet, because I don't want to have too long an exposure. So at the moment at f11 the exposure is coming out at an 1/8 of a second, which is great because I want a little bit of movement in the falls, and because I want to be able to work with that in post to get a bit of movement out. If you leave it for too long, I think that the falls just go a really white, just like a white sheen, silky look, and you can't get any texture out of that water to get the feeling that you really want to get. As I mentioned before, I really like the way that the sun is lighting that green sort of sheer edge of rock right at the top of the back there. So I've zoomed in, I've got the 24-70 on, I've zoomed into 70mm, and what I'm doing is I'm waiting for the sun to come out and cast its light onto that. It's sort of a really nice dappled light that I'm getting when the sun comes out. And like I said, I've zoomed in, I'm shooting in portrait mode. I've just used the tree that's on the right hand side to anchor the image, and I'll maybe have a little bit behind that tree just to see the waterfall dropping down further over to the right, just a tiny bit. And then where this shelf is on this middle set of falls, I'm using that at the foot of the image. So you've got those falls at the sort of lower third of the image, and then you've got this tree and this really beautiful light that's hitting the sheer rock wall. It looks really nice. Well, it will do if the sun comes back out. What I'm doing now is I've seen these two rocks in this pool here, and they make a really nice leading line up to this sort of larger middle fall. And what I'm going to do is focus in, I've got down low with the camera. I'm going to focus in on these two rocks and have them leading into the waterfall. Now, if only there were a leaf on that rock, that would look quite nice, but can't really see any leaves around, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything. Shame. As you can see, I'm quite low down, got the tripod low taking this shot because I want to get the emphasis here on this rock that's in the foreground with the leaf that's miraculously appeared on it. I'm also focus stacking, so I'm taking one image that's focused here on this real foreground rock, the one that's really close up, and then I'm focusing again on the fall at the back, and then I'll blend the two together when I get home. So I've scrambled down to the next set of falls here, the next ledge, over a bit of a, not really that steep, but a little bit of a steep step down. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get some really intimate shots of the water falling over because because it's such a steep ledge, I can get right up close and look along the line of the waterfall and try and get some sort of intimate shots of the leaves interacting with the water. Just trying to get some nice sort of intimate shots of these leaves because they're really very interesting. So yeah, that's basically at the moment doing that. And after that, I'm going to turn myself around and look down back to the middle set of falls. And because I'm on this ledge, on this next ledge down, I can get a really, really low point of view looking across the pool here and up to the falls. And I'm hoping that will make for a really strong image. So the sun is well and truly gone now, and it's getting progressively colder, but I'm really enjoying it here because these conditions are perfect for waterfalls anyway. If ever you want to come and take shots of waterfalls, you don't really want strong sunlight. Overcast is fine because you don't want that glare on the water, so overcast is good. But I'm really enjoying it here. It's I feel like I'm really working the area. I feel like I'm looking around. Because I've got a bit of time here and I'm not in and out, I can sort of work the compositions and have a good look around. Well, that's me finished here from Scaleber Falls. I've got to say, what a lovely place. If you get the chance, if you're in the area, it's near a small village, or it might even be a town, I think it's a village called Settle. If you are near the area and you don't mind a steep climb down and back up again, it's a fantastic place to come and visit, especially this time of year with all the autumn foliage. I'm done from here. I've had a great time. I hope you have. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog this week. If you have, then please feel free to give it a thumbs up as usual. And if you haven't subscribed and you want to, then please by all means subscribe. Got lots more content coming out, street photography, bit of landscape, bit of this, bit of that. And if you've got any comments, then please feel free to comment. All comments are welcome. Criticism, as long as it's constructive, absolutely fine, no problem. So yeah, please feel free. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you again soon.